Welcome, dear students, for the part 3 of our civics lesson. Let us solve our own problems. In previous two lessons, we have discussed about the importance of solving our issues at our own level. In this last two parts, we discuss about the role of the people in solving the issues and which are the major issues that are faced by Indian people or rather Indian society. That also we have discussed. Then we discuss about the examples of Hiwre Bazar and Kudawadi village, and this will be the final and third part of our lesson. Let us solve our own problems. So what we are going to learn through this part 3. So first we'll be studying about contribution of Gadge Baba and Tukdoji Maharaj. Before this, you must have heard these two names, at least Sant Gadge Baba's name before. He is one of the famous Sant of Maharashtra, and he is given this name. Actually, his name is not Sant Gadge Baba, but the people have given him this name. Reason behind this is also like he used to carry a pot which was made from clay pot. He used to carry wherever he used to go, so that people have given him this name as Sant Gadge Baba. And what is the speciality of this person? Okay, so what he used to do, what Sant Gadge Baba used to do? Sant Gadge Baba was really what we can say action man. What he used to do is he used to travel a lot. He used to go from village to village, and whenever he used to reach in a village, first thing he used to do was he used to start cleaning of the village. He first used to start the cleaning of the village himself. He used to clean the streets, then the public places like school, roads, and whatever is possible. So he never carried many things. He carried only few things with him, and with the help of those things he used to travel a lot. At evening he used to inspire people. He used to motivate people about sending their children to school and not following the superstitions, and he used to tell the importance of education to villagers. So he has used a technique called kirtans. He used to do the kirtans, and through his kirtan he used to give the message. What were the major topics of his discussion? They are given, like he used to tell people about giving food to the hungry person, giving water to the thirsty person, then clothes to naked person or who is not having the clothes, especially poor people, education to poor children. He used to focus these things throughout his kirtan. And then he used to tell people importance of things like cleanliness was important discussion topic throughout his kirtan. Then education was also an important topic of his discussion. And then self-reliance. People should be self-reliant. They should not be dependent on others. So these were the themes of his discussion, and other than this, there were some topics like which are mentioned here, like employment to unemployed, protection to dumb animals. Even he used to think about the animals. Then marriages of young poor boys and girls, and courage to distress and frustrated people. So these were his main topic of discussions. Afterwards, even the government, Maharashtra government, has appreciated his work by giving his name to one of the university in Maharashtra. That will be also seeing afterwards. So we have here an video about Sant Gadge Baba. So you would like to enjoy this video here, though the video is brief, but it will try to discuss about Sant Gadge Baba. So even government of Maharashtra has started a scheme or abhiyan for the cleanliness of the villages with his name, like Sant Gadge Baba Gram Swachhata Abhiyan, which is implemented in almost every village of Maharashtra for the tribute to this great man. Then as I told you, university is named after him, Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University, and we have to remember his contribution. Then one more person we have to talk about is Sant Tukdoji Maharaj. So he was also similar like Sant Gadge Baba, but his teaching, or he has focused through his writing. He has guided, motivated people through his book. The book is Gram Gita. He has written a book called Gram Gita, and throughout his book he has discussed, or he has guided for the development of village. He has written information about how a village can develop, how people can solve their problems, and people can learn so many things through his book called as Gram Gita. And this book is actually in Marathi language. It is translated in other language also. So this is also a kind of pathway, it shows us path for the development of village, and what we can say, work for the society. So his contribution is also important for us, and even his contribution is appreciated by government of Maharashtra by giving his name to Nagpur University, and we have to remember his contribution in the development of our state. Then we are going to discuss about International Day of Peace. So as peace is important for the development of the whole world, if there is no peace, there is no progress. For the better development and peaceful mind, citizens, government and people required peace. Every person in the society want peace. That's why the UNO was established after World War II, where the need arised of peace, word peace, because everyone come to know the importance of peace for the development of not only countries but also for the world. So the UNO or UN, the United Nations Organization, has started International Day of Peace, that is observed on every 21st September every year, and a special way of celebrating this is done in New York. In New York, what is done? They, on this particular day, a particular bell is rung, and the time of ringing the bell is exactly 10 o'clock on that particular day. And the speciality of the bell is made from the coins of different countries. Almost 60 countries coins are collected, and they are melted, and from that the bell is made, and that is rung every 21st September, and it is observed as International Peace Day. Okay, so if you want to know more about how the day is celebrated, you can visit this website. www.internationaldayofpeace.org is the website where you will get more information about how this day is celebrated, then how is the bell made, and if you want to know more about this, you can visit this website. And then now this time for giving the assignment. Assignment is what you have to do in the assignment. Here are few lines. Of course, these lines are from Marathi, and they are taken from the book Gram Gita, as I told you. And this book is written by Rashtrasant Tukdoji Maharaj, about whom I was talking before some time. So what you have to do, you have to find out the meaning of these lines, which are given here, like मिळवणी करावी ग्राम सफाई, नाली मोरी ठाई ठाई, हस्ते पर हस्ते साप ही सर्व, चहूकडे मार्ग. This is a line, or these are the two lines that you have to find out the meaning. You can search, and you have to write the meaning of this. And here also a few lines are given, so you can write the meaning of these two lines as well. You try to find out the meaning of these lines. Okay, so find out the meaning of these two lines and write. Along with this, what you have to do, you have to complete the assignment and worksheet within given time. Already deadline is mentioned in previous part, so the same deadline you have to follow of 2 days to complete the worksheet and submit to the mail ID which is given on NTAP, so that that will be done in time. Okay.